Today's session is about the new chapter called probability. What do we mean by probability? Before we get into understanding probability, imagine I take a coin. We all know that we have seen in many cricket matches where before we just decide on the batting and the fielding decision, the captains are made to toss the coin. And then based on the outcome of head or tail, then either of the captain decides on batting or fielding. What do you think is the relation between tossing of a coin and the cricket match, or deciding between the batting and the fielding? There's very mathematical, deep history behind tossing of a coin and deciding the batting or the fielding in the cricket match. So let's see how they are connected. Imagine I take a coin and I toss it. Even when I toss, the person who is tossing doesn't know whether the outcome is head or a tail. I just toss it and I get something out here. Yes, I got a tail, but not a head. Next time, let me try once again. Now I want to get a head, and let's see if I get it. Yes, I did get it, a head. Once more I'll try. Now I want to get a tail. Let's see if I get a tail. Yeah, I got a tail, but surprisingly, let's see once more if I can get a head. No, this time I did not get a head. So this makes me understand that my outcome cannot be predicted when I toss it. So probability helps me in making some predictions on how much are the chances of getting a head when I toss the coin, or how much are the chances of getting a tail when I toss the coin, is what is probability. This session is about probability, which defines probability is a chance of happening or not happening an event. Happening, it may rain outside. Not happening, it may not rain outside, is how we make. So here I define probability is a chance of happening or not happening of an event. For example, tossing a coin is an event in which the probability of chance is of either getting a head or the probability or the chance of getting a head or a tail. You cannot have the chance of the coin landing exactly with the rim. There's no possibility. It can land either on head or on the tail, but it cannot land exactly on the rim. So there are only two possibilities happening. One is a head and one is a tail when a coin is tossed. So how much are the chances of getting a head and how much are the chances of getting a tail is what is the study of probability. We assume that when you toss a coin, there's 50% chances of getting a head and 50% chances of getting a tail, because both are said to have equal chances, and therefore in cricket matches we give equal justification to both the countries when a coin is tossed, so that there's no unfair justification. So for the outcome of which decides either a batting or a fielding option decided by the captain, the two teams or the two captains of the teams rely on tossing of a coin, assuming in mathematics that there are only 50-50 chances of getting fairly a head or a tail. So both of them are justified. No unfair part in the game. Is how probability convinces the cricket team and the cricket world. So how did we get this to be 50% chances? Or how did we get the tossing of a coin, the chances are exactly 50% of getting a head, and there are 50% chances exactly of getting a tail? How did we get to know about that 50%? Let's see that in brief, which makes us understand what actually probability is. But in general, probability is a chance. It's just a chance, but not a perfect prediction. It's a chance of happening or not happening of an event.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.